Horsetail Fall Firefall, the fiery phenomenon of Yosemite. Complete history and guide. Introduction. Nestled within the breathtaking landscapes of Yosemite National Park, the seasonal spectacle known as the Firefall is one of nature's most mesmerizing illusions. Each year, photographers, travelers, and nature lovers gather in awe as Horsetail Fall appears to ignite in a cascade of glowing orange light. This phenomenon is not merely a visual curiosity. It represents a unique intersection of geology, climate, history, and human fascination with the natural world. From its connection to the towering granite monolith El Capitan to the historical traditions once performed at Glacier Point, the story of Yosemite's Firefall is as rich as the landscape itself. The geological origins of Yosemite Valley. To understand the Firefall, we must first explore the geological history of Yosemite. Millions of years ago, tectonic activity and volcanic processes formed massive granite bodies beneath the Earth's surface. Over time, erosion and glacial movements sculpted these formations into the dramatic cliffs and valleys we see today. El Capitan, one of the most iconic rock faces in the world, rises over 3,000 feet or 900 meters above Yosemite Valley. It is from the eastern edge of this monumental cliff that Horsetail Fall descends, a seasonal waterfall fed primarily by snowmelt. Unlike Yosemite's larger waterfalls, Horsetail Fall is ephemeral. Its flow depends heavily on winter snowpack and temperature conditions. This variability adds to the rarity and excitement of the Firefall event. The origins of the Firefall tradition. The term Firefall originally referred to a man-made spectacle rather than the natural phenomenon we celebrate today. Beginning in the late 19th century, staff from a hotel atop Glacier Point would push burning embers off the cliff at night. As the glowing coals cascaded down, visitors in the valley watched what looked like a waterfall of fire. This nightly performance became a major tourist attraction for decades, symbolizing the early era of tourism in America's national parks. However, growing environmental awareness led the National Park Service to end the practice in 1968, prioritizing conservation over entertainment. Discovery of the natural firefall. The natural firefall remained relatively unknown until 1973, when Galen Rowell, an American landscape photographer, captured the phenomenon on film. Rowell noticed that under precise conditions, clear skies, sufficient snowmelt, and the correct angle of the setting sun, the light illuminates Horsetail Fall in a vivid orange glow. His photograph brought international attention to the event, transforming it into a bucket list experience for photographers worldwide. Sunrise. How the Firefall happens. The science. The Firefall is a perfect example of how light and environment interact. Several factors must align. Timing, mid to late February. The sun sets at an angle that aligns directly with the waterfall. Clear skies. Clouds can block or diffuse the sunlight, preventing the glow. Adequate water flow. Snowmelt must be strong enough for the waterfall to be visible. Observer position. Viewers must stand at specific vantage points in Yosemite Valley. When these conditions coincide, the waterfall appears as if molten lava is pouring down El Capitan, though the effect typically lasts only a few minutes. Firefall in modern photography. Today, the Firefall is one of the most photographed natural events in North America. Advances in digital photography and social media have amplified its popularity, drawing thousands of visitors each year. park authorities now manage viewing areas carefully to protect fragile ecosystems. This balance between access and conservation reflects modern approaches to sustainable tourism. Cultural and environmental significance. Beyond its visual beauty, the Firefall symbolizes the evolving relationship between humans and nature. Historical era, entertainment and spectacle. Modern era, conservation and appreciation. The transition from artificial firefall to natural admiration mirrors broader shifts in environmental awareness across the United States. Navigation, visiting Horsetail Fall today. If you plan to witness the firefall, preparation is essential. Best time, mid-February. Arrive early for parking and viewing spots. Check weather and snowpack conditions. Follow park guidelines to protect the environment. Seeing the waterfall glow at sunset is often described as a once-in-a-lifetime experience, brief, silent, and unforgettable. Yosemite's legacy of inspiration. Yosemite has inspired artists, photographers, and conservationists for generations. The Firefall continues this legacy, reminding us that nature's most extraordinary moments are often fleeting. From the towering presence of El Capitan to the ephemeral glow of Horsetail Fall, Yosemite remains a testament to the power and beauty of the natural world. Conclusion. The story of Horsetail Fall's Firefall is more than a tale of light and water. It is a narrative of geology, history, and human curiosity. From the theatrical embers once cast from Glacier Point to the delicate natural glow captured by galen rowell, the Firefall represents the transformation of Yosemite from a stage for spectacle into a sanctuary for wonder. As long as winter snows fall and February sunsets align, this fiery illusion will continue to captivate those who seek one of nature's rarest displays.